Those that are going to be worst hit are the people with more children, of younger age, particularly because of the age range for the children sharing bedrooms. There's one bedroom will be allowed for the tenant and their partner, a bedroom for any single person over the age of 16. A bedroom will be allowed for children up to the age of 10 of the opposite sex, and one bedroom for children up to the age of 16 for the same sex. They will be expected to share bedrooms. You're only allowed to have a bedroom for somebody that you can claim a child benefit for. So if it's an absent parent where the child just goes and stays for weekends, then they won't be able to unless that person is entitled to child benefit for that person or for that child.
What about the situation if you foster a child?
No bedrooms are allowed for foster children either. This is a rule that is currently in the private rented sector that they're now introducing in the social sector for council tenants and social housing. Many people on income support don't actually pay any rent at the moment because it's covered all by housing benefit. This new rule change will mean that if they have got more bedrooms than what they need, based on the size criteria, the number of bedrooms for their family, if they've got one bedroom too many, then they will have a reduction in the housing benefit of 14%. So if their rent's £100 a week, straight away they will have to find £14 towards that weekly rent, 14%. If it's 2 bedrooms or more, it's 25%. So if their rent's £100, they'll have to find £25 straight away before their assessment. So it could be a big financial impact on people.
With the changes in housing benefit due to take place next year, it is absolutely vital people have a good look at their budget, about what's coming in and what's going out, because without that you don't know where you're starting from. Well, a major part of my job is actually going out to community centres, children's centres, other bureau to actually help people with their finances and help them manage their money better. Of course, we don't tell them what to do with their money, it's none of our business, but we can show ways to help make money go that bit further and help them draw up a plan and draw up a budget to make sure that they can make ends meet. So many people actually think they know what they're doing with their money, but when you actually dig under the surface a little bit, they don't actually know exactly what's coming in and what's going out. For some people, for instance, keeping a small diary about the things you spend your money on can be quite an eye-opener. Do you know there's going to be major changes to housing benefit next year?
Is that right? I don't know. No, I didn't know anything about that. No.
We've told there are changes, and there are little bits about under-occupying and over-occupying and things like this, but
it won't affect me, but one of my friends who's lived in a house for 22 years now has to move because of it, because she can't afford to pay the extra rent on a house.
Okay, are you aware there's major changes to housing benefit next year?
Yes, I am, yes.
Is it going to affect you in any way, do you think?
It may do now. I've only just lost my job.
They're going to Take £40 or something, is it? Out of the benefits, if they've got say like a 3-bedroom house and 2 people live there, they're going to take £40 off, is that right?
Major changes to housing benefit next year?
No, I didn't know that. Well, it might affect me, for one.
All housing associations across the county and councils where we've got council tenants, they've all been written to. We're in the process of doing that now, looking at who is actually affected by the change and who will have some financial impact. So there are some options available to people, but I would stress that people need to get in touch and start talking to us about how they can start to manage this extra payment. Be prepared, get the advice you need and get yourself ready for April.